Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. And now, John Wiggins.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
Liner caught at second. One pitch and one out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Pulls it down, and there are two away. Man at first, one away. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another one in his incredible season. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So up next, Zach Neto. Ground ball right side. Wiggins steps on the bag. 2 gone now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Cut off, throw to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Yankees baseball on the Show, NYC.
Up next for the Yankees,
Wiggins
baseman,
was crushing in his last game, hitting 3 home runs. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Wiggins. 1 away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
That one is absolutely belted. Long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-5.
What a moment for these fans. They're going nuts. That not only changes the scoreboard, but potentially the trajectory of the entire game. Always possible to impact the outcome with just a few swings, and that's what he's doing.
Wiggins was able to collect his 200th hit of the season in this ball game.
Yeah, and Boog, this is a more impressive achievement than a casual fan might think. Fewer than 300 players all time have had even one 200-hit season. Hats off to him on reaching this mark.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. John Wiggins, without a doubt, he's the man to keep an eye on, partner. He's homered in 6 straight games.
Well, Boog, he's just unconscious when you look at the ability to get to the baseball and hit it over the fence. I think about recent occurrences. Paul Goldschmidt in 2019, Matt Carpenter in 2018, and Giancarlo Stanton in 2017.
Stepping in the long ball threat, John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
Center field. Marcy under it. And there's one down. And for now, the home run streak takes a pause. A lot of game left, though. So digging in, Zach Neto. And a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder might be 2. Wiggins over to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. 1 runs in. Here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. Tag.
He's safe.
Not in time. Safe. We are tied at 2. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Towards first, Wiggins. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Marlins.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they lead it. It's 4-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Wiggins stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Wiggins really stood out in this win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Wiggins will hit next. Sanoa sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 3rd, the center fielder.
Julian Ortiz digs in now. 2-2 on the way. To short, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Wiggins.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. It's his 4th home run of the series. And we're level. It's 3-3. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 5-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. He's flexing his power with another home run, Boog. Not surprising when you've got that kind of pop, but always impressive going deep twice in the same game.
One down. And up next for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Wiggins had a sensational showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Here's some real power at the plate. John Wiggins.
Take the turn. Go hard. Go hard.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Liner snagged at first.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 5th. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. On a line. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Wiggins steps in. Previous batter couldn't get the job done. Now 2 outs. It's late and the pressure is mounting, Chris.
Well, this is where you pick up your teammate, Boog. They need someone to come through right here.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 7-3.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Here comes Rutschman around third. Relay throw home, and he's out.
Out on the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Man, I think his legs are feeling good in this one. He really tried to stretch it there to go from first all the way to...
Wiggins was a big contributor for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Next to hit, John Wiggins.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Coming home, the relay is off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 5-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season, and they add to their lead. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
To the right side, Wiggins. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 11-3.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. And now the center fielder.
Number 1, JoJo Parker Jr.
On the ground, could be 2. Chisholm over to second, and it's a double play to end the ball game. Wiggins had a sensational showing in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
So digging in, John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Well.
Roll to short, could be 2. Over to Jazz, there's 1. On to first, double play. 1 hit. First and second, no outs. Gunnar Henderson next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a bouncer. Lee, glove flip for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Wiggins working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
John Wiggins.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Number 3.
So a man at first. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Derek Edwards. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To second, there's 1. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, Boog, when you've got power like he does, hitting 2 home runs in the same game feels very doable. Dialed in and making the most of every swing out there.
The batter, number
so
3.
1 out with 2 aboard. Derek Edwards getting ready to hit. On the ground, Chisholm fires to first in time. John Wiggins digs in now. He's one of the best players in the game. That one ripped right center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
I mean, come on, have a game. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Ripped on a line to center. And that's the third out. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. The Yankees lead it. It's 12-3. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. So 2 down, digging in, Arjun Nimala.
Third baseman, Arjun Nimala.
Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Wiggins had a great showing in the win. Knocked out 5 hits, including 2 home runs.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Athletics going up against the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Saying we're going to see a lengthy win streak. Wiggins steps in, facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
You know, Boog, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter is made of. Let's see what he brings to the table right here.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely. And that leaves him just 1 short of his 4,000th career hit. What a spectacular career. 3,999 hits and counting.
Oh, that'll put him in some very rare and elite company. Not many players can get even halfway there, without a doubt. One of the greatest hitters we've ever seen in our lifetimes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Jazz, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. 1 hit in the inning. Wiggins steps in with 2 outs and nobody on. He's basically saying, fine, I'll do it myself.
That's right. Might as well cue the movie trailer voice.
In a world where nobody gets on base. Swing, and that ball's blasted. Way back there, on its way, number 4,000. It's out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those 2 things feed off one another. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
1 down. Tommy White, the next to hit.
Tommy White.
Deal 1. Towards first. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Nothing across here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 5 and the A's nothing. This is Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Now the number 2 hitter, John Wiggins.
The first baseman.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but
Wiggins with a special moment in this game, reaching a plateau only 2 have achieved before him, 4,000 career hits.
just unthinkable territory, Boog. When he got his career started, I don't know if anyone would have believed he'd get this far. Right now, he stands among the all-time greats of the game, and Cooperstown awaits.